Hi there, it's Sandra here. I'm a bit tearful. I've been on a bit of a retreat and to set myself up for 2023, and it's been quite profound, and I'm a bit moved, and tomorrow is New Year's Eve, so I thought I'd better record a little video. I guess to wish you a very happy New Year, but perhaps more importantly to get you to think about what is it you want to aspire to do in 2023, and as I've been exploring, who is the leader that you want to show up as. And certainly the experience I've been through is all about kind of letting go and delayering and surrendering. And I tell you this, it's not easy. It's not easy at all to really tap into your heart in a really big way about what really matters. So a bit tearful, a bit profound, but on the other side, of course, there's always lightness and there's always expansion and growth and opportunity, and that's what I'm going to be working on in the next few days. In fact, on New Year's Day, me and my family will be doing our annual vision boards for 2023. Kids absolutely love doing this. You've probably heard me speak of it before, but I will speak of it again. Very simply, get yourself some magazines or get some print-offs from Google, if you know what I mean, some images that you want to manifest into the world. What is it that you really want? What things inspire you? You've got to get the feelings as well as the picture. You need the feeling in your heart in terms of really wanting to attract it. And there's obviously, we can look at all different aspects of our life. We can look at our friendships and our relationships, on our hobbies we might want to do, our career, we run our own business, where do we want to take that to? And it's such a great time because it's such a lovely way of hopefully you've reflected on 2022. I did that a couple of weeks ago actually, and just had a little insight into what really went on for me, and I had an amazing year. I really did. I travelled, as you follow me for a while know, I travelled extensively. I was fortunate enough to go to Malawi and be in the heart of Africa, which really did touch my soul. But I did all sorts of other bits of travel last year. I set some intentions at the beginning of the year. I didn't know if I was going to do them, and it's amazing just what materialises when you put your heart as well as your mind to those things. My business has been amazing this year. I've had comes and goes with my team, but some lovely people who've come into my life. I am surrounded by the most incredible support network, and some of which have been helping me over these last few days. And I think that's the key, isn't it? It's what is it that you want to create, and who's going to help you get there? Because I've learned that you just can't do it alone. The more you have people who believe in you more and see more of you than you ever thought possible, the quicker you can bring into the world the things you want to create. And for me, I'm very much shifting. And yes, there's lots of lovely things I still want in my life, but I'm also shifting towards a desire to serve more people. I really want to help people break through their own limitations, if you like, to see their own bigger gifts in the world and their bigger purpose in the world. And I'm going to exponentially do that this year. That's my intention right here, right now. You can hold me to it. But I know that that's what part of my purpose on the planet is to do. And it really lights me up when I see that transformation. So yeah, that's sort of big purpose stuff. Got to think about what my theme is for the year. I think one of them might be surrender. The way I'm going, I've got to so listen to my heart so much more. But I'm also going to have some fun things in there too. There's various places I want to travel to again. I think I'm going to try and improve my baking. Those of you who may follow me on Facebook will know it's not my greatest strength. And other things, as well as spending time with my lovely family and my lovely dogs. So have a think about that. We're having, in the WLA on the 11th of January, we're going to do our annual planning day. It's a bit of a bonus day for members, and we literally map all aspects of life, and we share, we inspire, we help each other create a really amazing plan of action for the year. And then we hold each other to account on making that happen. We have accountability buddies, and it's absolutely incredible. When we did our review with the members a few weeks ago, it's just brilliant to see what they've managed to make happen. And honestly, this blooming amazing community that we have, and I know myself, you have to show up. life does get in the way and stuff can take us off course a lot, but you've got to keep showing up. You've got to keep that faith and that trust and that deeper part of you. You've got to really tune into him or her, and follow your intuition, because it's always right. In my opinion, it's always correct. So we are going to be opening our doors to the WLA just next week. We're not doing a big splash about it, but I know sometimes when people have spent time over Christmas with their families, and sometimes people are like, I want 23 to be different. And 23 is going to be a great year, by the way, I've been told. So yeah, what is it that you want to do, and do you want a supportive network to help you? Do you want to? Are you one of these people who tries to do it themselves, and you'll get there so much quicker? We have such an amazing group of women, and we're not in the least bit cliquey. So I know some people think that, don't they? We are very loving, we're very caring, we're very supportive, we're challenging, we have lots of giggles, and we really want you to be a part of something that is bigger than you. That's my intention. If you're interested, then sign up to the waiting list, so you can receive some more emails next week. And if we're not for you, that's fine as well. No pressure at all. Right, on that note, you may hear the wind in the background. I'm actually stood in this beautiful church, actually. I've just taken some time out, and I've got the most beautiful view across the churchyard. Let me see, I don't know if you can see that. There, look. You can see the flooding as well. It's an incredible place, it really is. It's just beautiful and really touches my soul. Right, on that note, I'm going to sign off, wishing you a very, very happy new year. Give yourself the time and space over these coming days to map out your year, and don't be surprised when it all starts to happen. It's quite extraordinary when you get your head, your heart and your intuition aligned. Oh, so much can happen. Take care.